everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Today I thought I would film a day in my life from start to finish. Normally when I film I do it over a series of days, so I thought this would just be something different. So I started out my morning by painting, which is very exciting because I have been super busy lately working on admin stuff. And what I've been doing actually is making an Etsy page. So when I first started out, I was deciding between a website or an Etsy page. And I decided that a website was better because I could do more with it, which is very true. I like my website. I'm definitely keeping it. But for products, I thought, what's the harm in having them on my website and on Etsy? But it's been a lot of legwork to get all of my products that I currently have on my website on my Etsy. Luckily, my fiance has been helping me out with that a little bit, so that's been amazing. But I want to start offering more custom pieces, so that's what this is about, my painting from this morning. I'm going to start painting all of the birth month flowers because I did some custom grandma's gardens or mom's gardens birth month flower prints. They're on my website right now if you want to take a look. But those are just line drawings, so I thought I would offer them in color as well. So I just need to paint each flower for each birth month, which is actually a super fun thing. Like, I like painting individual little flowers and really taking my time with them. So that's what I did this morning, and I'm super happy with the way that one turned out. I had planned to paint the lily of the valley for, I think, May as well, but I'm really shaky this morning and I'm a little bit tired this morning, but we have a busy day, so it's all gonna be good. I think I'm just gonna clean this stuff up and attempt the painting on a different day. I do need to package up my cards for the store. The prints I have are already packaged. These prints are actually left over from the market that I did in June, so I thought I could bring these to the store just because I made multiples to have extra stock at the market, and a few of them didn't sell all of the copies that I had. So I love having extras after my markets to bring to the stores that I'm in. It's kind of a fun process creating pieces for a market, bringing them to the market, and then after the market I can bring them to the storefront, and then I can kind of cycle through them that way, and then also have backups at home in case someone orders on my website. So it's been a good little process, and next year I hope to do a lot more markets and kind of have my workflow be like that next year. I used to find it really hard to kind of prioritize what I needed to do. When you have a small business, there's so many ideas and you don't know what order to do them in and what's a priority. So this year I've kind of used the markets as my time, the preparation for it, to create new pieces, and then I bring them to the market, and then I add them to my website and bring them to the storefront. So it's been a good little process, but I thought I would bring these in, and then I have my cards that I'm going to bring there as well. So I need to package those up, but let's just clean this up first. This is the end result of the sweet pea I was painting this morning. Sweet peas are probably one of my favorite things to paint, so it was a lot of fun. But yeah, 1 down, 12 to go. So these are the cards that need to be restocked, and then I made a new one that's a yellow background that I didn't have before, and these are available now on my website as a set, so you can buy all 4 in the pack. There's 2 of each in there, and then you get a steal of a deal. It's only $3.50 for a card and envelope when you buy them that way, which is way cheaper than purchasing from the drugstore or the grocery store. So I have those on my website, and then I made a new card set as well. These ones are all sort of the same blue color. I used Payne's Gray for all of these paintings. So these are available as a set on my website as well. I have those on there. And then the prints are just my floral affirmation collection. I'm gonna bring in the whole collection to the store as well. So I just need to price these out and package up the cards, and then we'll be good to go. So I just realized I've ran out of stickers for my products. So I have to come up with a solution for that because I need to put my brand name on them. The store requires you to put your brand name on them so they know when they sell whose they are. And yeah, I ran out of my stickers. So I had these that I made for a display a long time ago that I think I'll just stick on here. And then I'm in the process of ordering more stickers right now with my new branding on it. If you saw my last vlog, you'll know that I'm kind of changing everything over to the same font. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with this for now. At least nothing will go to waste and I can get them in the store, but I never thought of that before. So I also wanted to show you guys, I decided to change the size of my card. So as you know, before I had 5x7 cards. Now I have these 4x6. I unpackaged these envelopes in my last video. I find they're maybe just like a little bit big for the card. I think it's a little bit overbearing, and white also might look better, but for now this will work. But I'm hoping in the future to get something a little bit smaller to tuck behind and maybe be white just so it blends in a little bit more. But I've left the top open of these so that you can pull it out and see inside. So that's my new packaging. I'm just gonna get these stickers on and then we can hit the road. Isn't this the most beautiful bouquet you've ever seen? Just kidding. I need to totally organize the roses to go in between the baby's breath. Right now it's just like one side baby's breath, one side roses. It looks really weird, but I had just stuck them in there because they were both purchased separately, and I don't have a vase big enough for this either. It's just in a water pitcher right now, so I need to do something about that, but I think I want to get a big vase and have flowers here all the time. It just looks so pretty and brightens up the space.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long on unresolved questions holds you down. What could have been a friend?
So unfortunately, the art store was a bit of a bust. I was looking for my handmade paper that I get from Indigo Arts Paper, and they didn't have any at all, but they did say they're getting some more of the Wiro pads in, which I can use, the 9x12 Wiro pads, but I like buying the big sheets and ripping them myself just so I can kind of get it down to whatever size I need it. But for the most part, I'm working on 9x12s anyways. All of my original artwork is on that paper that I list on my website just because the deckled edges are so beautiful. It's my favorite to work on, so I will have to go back another time, but I did grab a sheet of the cold press arches just to hold me over for now while I work on these few projects I have. But I'm just outside of the store that I'm going to be dropping off my art at, so we'll run in there and do that. And then I want to get a bubble tea. I'm craving it like crazy.
What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on and on.
I got 2 bubble teas, one for my fiance and one for me. We had these at the market that I was at last time in the mall. It was a different mall than this one, so I hope that they're as good. It's from the same place, but you never know. This time I got it quarter sweet, and last time I just got the regular because I didn't know, but it was super good, but it was way too sweet. So we'll see how this guy is. It's perfect. That's like the best iced coffee or iced frap you've ever had with tapioca in them. So good. Okay, I am going to go back home now, and I don't really think I have much else to do today other than admin work, so I'm probably going to wrap it up here. But I was just thinking, when I drop those cards off to the store, it would be really nice to put them together in like a set, so that when you're buying them, you're buying all 4 at the same time. So For my next market, I'm thinking I'm going to get some boxes for that, and then I can bring them to the stores as well. So I'm going to look at ordering that tonight, and I'm really excited for the next market I'm doing. It's not till after summer, like well after summer at the end of September, but it's called, well, it's Hello Pretty Market, but it's a Bridgerton theme market. So everything is going to be very like whimsical Bridgerton, and I think that my style of art is right up that alley. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I have a lot to do in preparation for that just because I'm totally redoing my market table, so I'm gonna try to come up with a completely different setup just because there's some things that I've learned after doing markets a few times that would make the setup a lot easier and make the table setup easier, that I can do it by myself and stuff like that too. So we're gonna work on that over the next little while, but I'll do a whole video on that too. But for now, I better get this back home before it melts. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life. I had a lot of fun filming my day today. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!